What's up guys, and welcome to the next walkthrough. I know I haven't finished Super Mario 64, but I by mistake recorded the video, but I recorded the audio, not the video, like my microphone audio, and I forgot to start the video recording for some reason. And I don't know why. I'm sorry for that if you wanted to see the end, but it's not that hard to finish that game. It's just the final level left on that, so that's cool. Anyway, I wanted to start playing King's Quest because there was a sale not too long ago where they sold this game for like half the price for a complete set of chapters, and currently there's 3 chapters out, so we can play through all those 3 chapters, which is cool. I actually started watching the King's Quest game by the Game Grumps when they, the Steam Train part of the Game Grumps, where they played King's Quest, which is cool. And currently I have 3 chapters, so we get to play the first 3 chapters here. You see the A Night to Remember, Rubble Without Cause, Once Upon a Climb. So he's getting older and older. That's pretty nice. So the first 2 are the same age guy, so let's do it. Alright, so A Night to Remember, let's begin. I actually watched the entire first chapter, so I know what to do in this chapter, so it's gonna not be that hard to finish this one. And I'm gonna actually use my controller here to make it more simple in the control part of this, I guess. I actually tested recording this, and it seems to be alright, very nice. With the recording and stuff. I actually have a better graphics card since last I played like maximum settings and stuff, and this is the maximum settings here. So at first we're gonna have to pull this lever here to make the rope go down so we can climb down there, which is cool. So you can actually get to what you're supposed to do, and I know a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna spoil that until you see it yourself, because it's gonna be a pain to see what happens later on.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be quiet when they talk, or edit out when I'm talking that part. Okay, you can see all this gold from people wishing, which is kind of a waste of gold.
Lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Yeah. It's gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to make you hear all the dialogue in this walkthrough, which is quite hard, I guess, because there's multiple options you can do in this game, so it's gonna be interesting, at least, which is cool. Alright, so
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
okay. I really like this new iteration of King's Quest. The fun fact is actually there's still the original creators of King's Quest that made this game, so that's pretty nice. They're still making games, righty there.
2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
And okay, now I'm gonna show you what is right and what is wrong. So this clearly is the wrong one, because yeah, it does not seem to be any connection to the other one. There's like other stuff here. Let me show this one just so you can see what happens if you pick the wrong one. And there you go.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch.
Yeah.
Since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
So funny, little small dialogues when you do a mistake, which is really nice. So now you get to know what to do actually in this part. So okay, let's see. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this part, yeah. You can see. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to check if there's something else around here. Oh,
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. All seems so familiar.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff everywhere, which is cool. I'm pretty sure you don't get an item. There's just like one item in this area.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide.
I really like how he hides, but his feet shows, but no one can see him for some reason. I don't know. You can see all the beds.
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Okay, yeah. You're supposed to, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go this way first, just to show this.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Yeah, some silly conundrum. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. You can see there's a lot of broken down stuff, and here is the actual one. Oh yeah.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Okay. Alright. Well, here's the actual missing handle, really displayed clearly here. And it's booby trapped, of course.
So, the missing handle was booby trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Let's just see what happens if you don't actually hide. I know this is really stressful, but yeah, I wanna see what happens. I haven't seen it. Dum. He is gonna do that. Okay, I thought he was gonna not look. Dum. Okay. I actually thought he was gonna eat me.
That's how I knew the dragon appreciated my good taste.
Grandpa. Another pun?
Well, we are just getting started.
Alright, so let's do this again. I actually wanted to show the fail part too, just so you can see what happens if you don't do anything. I think I don't have to do that. Do not have to do that again. And didn't get that item because I died. So that's the value points. Yum.
So the missing handle was booby trapped?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Okay, I just edited out that part,
Then
so you don't have to see it again.
To hide.
Yeah, see, this is what you're supposed to do, but the funny thing is that actually your feet are showing, but I guess he thinks it's a skeleton or something, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, anyway, so we beat that part real easy, so we got the handle.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
I
handle.
tried to turn
Oops.
that crazy contraption,
Ah, God
but
damn
it
it.
was missing a
Why
handle.
can I escape?
Someone
Kinda
tampered
dumb.
with it, creating some
Wish that was
silly
part of this.
conundrum.
If you actually have seen something, you should be able to skip. But for some reason it won't skip. I don't know. Yeah, alright. Got a little bridge here.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Okay. Wait, is there something?
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
And this part, you don't have to see that because you just get smooshed. There's nothing special about getting smooshed by that thing. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, so currently it seems okay. Is there anything here? I'm pretty sure there's not. All you have to do is wait for that to come back and go away again. Here seems to have found that little guy over there in the bed, nice and cozy death trap bed. All right, let's go there and stand right here. Wait for him to disappear, and he's gone, and now I can go. That was not that hard, but this part is pretty funny. That they actually make you have to see this scene if you forgot to jump into the bed last time. The fun thing is, it takes him a really long time to turn around for some reason. And he wouldn't even see me if I didn't have the sheets on this, in this case, actually. Yeah, and now you don't have to worry for another long while here, so you're gonna have to avoid this, but the good thing is it goes really slowly, so alright. Okay, so nice and slow. Alright. And jump into the bed, seriously, Jesus. Whoop-a-doo. I'm pretty sure that the feet that are showing is just a comic effect or something. This is really funny that it shows that. Alright, so now I actually beat that part, so we don't have to worry about that part. Well, yeah, there's a lot of parts in this that's really scary. If you play it for the first time, it's really scary because you don't know what you're supposed to do.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Alright. And by this part, this is actually a good reason why he does that. You're gonna see it in the future of this chapter here. It's really heartbreaking. Well, you're gonna see why it's heartbreaking. This appears silly too. He keeps holding on to his bow even though he's skeleton. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Kinda weird that you used to shoot an arrow on it and it actually works for some reason. Anyway, so we're gonna go this way. Alright. This way. This way. We did it. Alright, so this was kind of confusing at first, but then I realized what to do. You're supposed to give him 2 stakes. The first one is close by and the other one's a bit far away, but you know. Alright, so we're gonna do this here.
ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay. And remove the skeleton. Alright, you can see what happens now. He's gonna eat that steak and focus on that, basically. This is just to show that he actually does not pay attention to the mirror, so, you know. Now we can take this and pull this up again. I'm gonna pull this clock later, so right when he actually eats up the steak, he's gonna go to sleep there, you can see. And then we pull this bell here. When he starts eating the next one, we're actually gonna jump on this now without ringing the bell. So all I have to do is go there and do this, and I will be on that. Now I can actually grab the mirror here so we can finish our quest. Of course, this is a really scary scenario where the dragon is right next to you. It shows the future of his life. Dum dum dum. Time to run, dear. Ah. Oh my. Yeah, this part. Okay. Whew, this is one. It's not too bad. I'm gonna use the mouse for this, just to make it easier. This really makes it a lot easier. So. Yeah. You can tell when I switch from the keyboard to the controller here. And I think it was X, A. It's pretty funny the way it does it. I can use the control for these parts because they slow down time for some reason. And the fun one. Oh yeah, it was. I didn't realize that was his tail. Thought it was some kind of weird tree or something for some reason. Okay. Oof. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have this ready. In your face, or your head, I guess. I don't know what to choose for this final part here. You're gonna have to see later on. That was really close. Okay. Try to avoid all this junk. Alright. Whew. Yeah. You and me both.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Okay. Now we finally reached the door here. Our final decision.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me.
That
Any
sets
would
him
clear my
free.
path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Should I do that part? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I haven't tried that yet. I know the bell just makes him run away. Oh, now he's a friend, I guess. Cool. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I guess he's friends with me now. Nice. And there's two other options. The bell just makes him go back thinking he's getting food, and hit him in the eye just makes him completely blind. So it's your own problem if you do that part that way, I guess, basically.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode of this chapter, the first one. So I'll see you guys in the next chapter here, part of the chapter. And have a nice day. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe for more King's Quest. And if you don't want King's Quest, I do other stuff too, like tutorials and stuff. So you go and check it out. Bye bye. What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. Whoa! Okay, it's been a while since I done a video game haul video. GameStop haul in this case. It's not just video games, I guess.